Welcome back to Midday. Amanda Manholt joins us of London Drugs. How are you?
I am awesome. Glad to be here.
I know, and you got some good stuff. You brought my favorite line ever. Vichy. I love them. I love everything.
It's a great line.
Yeah.
I was just finishing my last bit of holidays, I'll be honest. I just brought a line that I didn't need to do any homework with, but I'm super familiar with.
And they're so good. You don't need to, because everything they have is an amazing product.
Yes, they have some fantastic products. So
today, talking about back to school.
Back to school. This is a time of year where you know, people are concerned about their new clothes and their new haircut, and maybe you're going into high school and you don't want to have a skin full of pimples.
Right.
But it isn't just for adolescents.
Yeah.
Truly, there's adult onset acne.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised I actually didn't grow a pimple today. Normally I had one just for this occasion.
I got a couple for you, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm like, what? I didn't have them in high school, but now I have them and wrinkles.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways.
So their stuff is good for, like you say then, for teenagers, for adults, for everybody.
Anybody that has concerns with breakouts or acne-prone skin. So first, very briefly, what is acne? It's characterized in the skin by overproduction of oil.
Right.
Perhaps larger pores, blackheads, pimples, zits, spots, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
So it can range from just being somebody that's kind of quite oily, that doesn't like the shine and they want to deal with that, to somebody that has full-blown pustules and pimples and such. So really, Vichy's got a really cool website right now. It's vichyworksforme.ca, and if you /skintervention, they have a 30-day challenge with their products. So what's kind of cool is sometimes people don't want to come in with their mom. So mom will come in and she'll say, okay, my son is 15, he has pimples, what should I buy for him? So I have to work a lot with mom just
because you need to find out the skin, right?
Yeah, and maybe they don't want to come into the store. So these, you know, kids can go on their phone, basically go to the website, do the little
survey,
self-diagnostic, and it'll tell them what they need to use. And often there's coupons and things like that that we can also translate into savings for them at the store, as well as our stamp card, which is, if anybody knows Vichy and shops with us, they know you get free stuff.
Okay, cool.
So real quickly, we're just going to talk about the basics with any good skincare regime. You want to start with your cleanser, followed up with your toner, and then treat your product. Treat your skin, use your treatment product.
And there's different cleansers, different toners for all skin types, right?
Well, all of these really are geared for that oily, acneic skin type. And I know it looks probably completely overwhelming because I brought everything. They have a very, very comprehensive line.
That's good though, because then you get exactly what you need.
You get choices.
You're not just using something that everyone could use.
Probably the best-selling cleanser is this one here. Going the wrong way. This one here, this is the gel cleanser. It can be used daily. People just love it. It foams, it rinses, it leaves your skin feeling clean but not stripped. Other people may prefer a mousse texture. This is kind of like one of their newer ones. It's kind of neat. You pump it into your hand and it comes out like a foam.
Oh, nice.
And then you just apply the foam directly to the skin.
Oh, right on.
This one has a slight granular texture, so it helps with the exfoliation. And this is what they call a micellar cleanser. And there's many micellars on the market. It's
what does that mean?
Water that has a lab produced, it's called micelles, and if you looked at them under a microscope, they look like a Pac-Man. So they encapsulate the oil or the makeup or the dirt, and they just lift off your skin.
Oh, nice.
You do not need to use water with it. You simply apply it to a cotton pad, swipe it across the skin. You don't need to rinse, you're clean. So a lot of times I will recommend this for those jocks out there. So boys that are playing hockey, girls that are playing hockey, you know, and they wear the helmets, we see a lot of acne along there. Great if you want to quickly clean your skin. You don't have a sink. Keep it in your locker even.
That's great. I like that. That's great. But what about for girls that wear a lot of makeup? Probably not one of the best ideas because you want to really
remove makeup.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's safe on the eyes.
Oh,
Micellar water is actually one of the most sensitive products on the market. It was originally, I think, developed for people that had very sensitive eyes.
Okay, that's good to know then.
Yeah, so you pick your favorite cleanser. We can help you with that. You tone, which is going to help with the circulation and the astringent, and then you would pick your treatment product. So if you were just shiny, you would go with the Total Matte. This is just for oil, shine and control. The powerhouse in this line really is the hydrating acne care here, and the main ingredient, there's many, but the main ingredient is the salicylic acid.
Which helps dry it up, but then you still get moisture? Yeah,
salicylic acid actually is a microexfoliant, so cell by cell it helps lift off the dead skin that's trapping that oil. And it also is antibacterial. and it loves oil, so it looks for it.
Yeah, I kind of like how you've been saying that everything is like really gentle and it's sensitive and stuff, because a lot of acne products, even the older ones back in the day, I haven't had to use them, but they were so drying.
Yeah,
and
remember the 1006?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're old enough. It
and
was
even
like
the oxys and all that sort of stuff, they're very drying too, so you kind of need a moisturizer on top of it, but this seems like it's kind of like all in one.
This is going to treat the acne, help, slow down the sebum production, get rid of the dead skin, but it isn't going to strip your skin so that it's freaking out and trying to make more oil as fast as it can.
Causing more problems.
Yeah, I could talk about this all day, but there's a nighttime product as well. There's a spot treatment, so if you've got that one big ugly pimple in the middle of your forehead, you can
use
put that on. And I literally just saw this morning, swooped in the store to grab some stuff on my way up.
Brand new.
Brand new. This is a BB cream for oily acneic skin.
Nice, so it's a whole set program that comes together?
Well, you could use it in place of, I'm assuming, because I haven't read all the information yet, but it's going to be a tinted product that's going to help control shine, clear up the pimples. And so a lot of people with this kind of skin type, they want a little bit of
coverage on it to get rid of the redness and stuff.
And you can see very quickly that it actually...
it gives you a little bit of a tint.
Yeah, it just sort of, so this is the light shade. It comes in 2 shades. You don't have to
And it won't cake on.
No.
So you don't want that. That's nice.
No, and it's going to help control the shine. Yeah, you can see how it just sort of evens out my skin.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They have a great line of stuff. Like everything. I just love them. I've had nothing bad from them ever.
Yeah, and always great deals on sets, box sets. And like I said, go to their website, check it out. It's great. So if your son or daughter doesn't maybe want to come shopping with you, because I know mine would rather poke themselves in the eye with a stick, then they can go, hey, Mom, this is what I want. Here, I printed this coupon for you.
ViChiWorksForMe.ca is where you want to go to do that skin test stuff. And then LondonDrugs.com, go visit Amanda.
Yeah.
She'll help you out. She'll tell you all what you need for back to school and get you looking beautiful. All right, thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
We've got more Midday coming up for you right after this.